I'm here at the South Orange station on the Morris Essex Line, where it's 3 tracks. Just took an outbound train. And here comes an inbound train. Not stopping. A fair amount of people go outbound in the morning. There are already a lot of people on the train when I get on at Newark Broad Street. Since we're at the western end of the station, let's go down the stairs. A couple of people went when they got off. Little tunnel underneath the southernmost tracks. There's some new development here. And older homes. Let's go up the inbound side. I was actually surprised that it was a low-level platform where we got off. I thought the whole station would be high level. So let me stop and take a couple pictures and then we'll continue. This is like the local landmark. Looks like a part of a firehouse. Very nice design. I haven't seen any signs yet for Seton Hall University, but we're right near that. It might be what these large buildings, some of which are under construction, are. East of the station. The sun is just now coming up. It's like 7:30 in the morning on a Tuesday before Christmas 2021. All right, let me take some pictures. I just came out of the station to take a look at the main waiting room, which I'll video in a little bit. So we're on the east side of the station. There's some stores built right underneath the platform. Or, yeah, half underneath. This is South Orange Avenue. At the corner of Sloane Street. Looking east, up South Orange. going underneath the viaduct. Some new development here on the outbound side. So I thought there might be an entrance to the outbound side from the street, but let's walk down the street a block and then we'll come back. Take a look around. There's a train passing through the station going outbound. Let me just see if there's an entrance. I see parking here. Fair amount of parking, so this is when I usually put the ridership figures up for a station. Alright, let's see what's around the corner. Oh, this is the South Orange Performing Arts Center, SOPAC. Right by the station. That's one reason I've checked out South Orange in the past. Just I thought it was a neat idea to have the Performing Arts Center here. The South Orange Performing Arts Center. So I guess this parking can be used for both things. I like the green tile roofs, which are in good shape. Alright, let me take some more pictures here. So I guess technically South Orange is built on a concrete viaduct here, similar to East Orange and Brick Church. So what they use this space for down here, electric furnace. So here's an elevator up to the inbound platform. That plaza that we saw from the track level. They have a police substation here. We'll keep looking around. Well, it says there's a Starbucks here, and I've been to this in the past, but it doesn't look like it's open, or it's not open yet. There's another coffee place right next door. I don't know. I don't know if it's a going concern. Alright, so we'll go back into the station. Just to show you where we are on the map here, here's South Orange. And this just shows the area around the station. Here's the Performing Arts Center that we looked at. And yeah, Seton Hall University is over here to the south or east. And we looked at the mountain station in a previous video. It's really a nice entry hall / waiting room with waiting rooms upstairs. So as you can see here in this historical photograph, this is built on a concrete viaduct. And it was designed by Frank Nice here in South Orange. So as with East Orange and Brick Church, there's boarded up structures here on the platform, not to the extent of those other closer in stations. But still, maybe there was a store here at one time. So now we're just walking to the north end or the east end of the station, however you want to look at it. The inbound end. And here's a look down at South Orange Avenue. And back east or south. So this is another stairwell that comes up to the station. And then this is a little high-level platform, the easternmost part of the inbound platform with a ramp. And looking back, South Orange. Let's just see which track my inbound train goes to. You gotta know which platform to go up to because it's a lot of steps if you're on the wrong platform. South Orange. So my train back into Newark will be coming from this direction. Nice elevator tile work. It's kind of a sleeping area for several homeless guys. So let's take one panoramic look back. Here we go, South Orange. Here we are at Highland Avenue. I just got off the train coming from Newark. One stop south or west of Orange. And I wanted to take a quick look at the station that I keep going through, which needs a paint job. And there's the inbound station house, which I have to get to come back to Newark. So I'll take this underpass and then come back up on the inbound side. So let's take the tunnel from the outbound side to the inbound. About average as tunnels go. Short and sweet. Beautiful station house, really. All the brickwork. I keep swinging my backpack over my shoulder. It's what the camera jerks sometimes. So the platform goes down for a ways, down that way. And I don't think this waiting room's been open in a long time, which is too bad. It's like 4:45 on the shortest day of the year that I chose to film at. You can see the last rays of the sun in that direction. So it has a long awning or canopy, very high. Although if they ever wanted to raise the platform to make it high level platforms, I wonder if they still have clearance problems. Maybe not. I think there's plenty of headroom actually. So I'm not sure of the road that runs alongside the station. As you can see, we're at ground level here, and it has some parking. Quick view of the neighborhood. There's an Art Deco apartment building up the hill. I'm just looking to see if I could see the street sign. I know that there's a Scotland Avenue around here that runs parallel to the tracks. I don't know if that's it. But it's really convenient. You can just drive up here and park and then just walk right over to the train. It's all you could ask for in terms of convenience. The setting sun almost looks like the Aurora Borealis. Speaking of Scotland. And Highland Avenue. That's a real Scottish name. So for that reason alone, I wanted to come down here and see how the station looked. So some of the steps are cracked here. It could be fixed. And I don't see my train coming, so let me just come down here real quick and just look underneath the trestle. Some colorful murals here. It's clean. A little cracked here. Some of the typical housing in the area. Low density and apartments. So it's another picturesque station with a closed station house on the Morris Essex Line. Highland Avenue. And here's just a view of the front of the main inbound station from street side.